Yeah, that keeps his head out of it.
Yeah, that'll work. It's working. Can you? No, okay, never mind.
You think that'll work?
Oh, it'll work.
Let me text Phil and see if he's got it.
Are you gonna see if it's working?
I'm getting hold of Phil.
Oh, okay.
If he'll text me back. I guess we could check it on our own phone, couldn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
I got it. Kind of blurry, isn't it? Maybe it's just my phone. Your phone's clear.
Let me see yours. Pull around.
It just looks blurry to me. Hey, yours looks alright.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah, there it's kind of straightened up a little bit. Okay, keep it on. I'm gonna play with the score thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how long it takes for it to come up.
I'll just take this with me.
Okay.
Well, you
got it,
you're going to see how
you got
long?
it there?
Yeah.
On the overlay?
Yeah, see
okay.
how long.
Yeah.
Did you put a score out?
Yeah, put 1 on for Meg.
In the IG.
It's been 20 seconds already.
It takes longer than that. It's damn near a minute today.
I think it was too.
That's too long.
Way too long.
That's too long.
We won't need it because we'll give the score enough.
I know, but that is neat.
Still looks neat, yeah, it does.
Still.
At halftime, it'll be up to date score.
Well, and he's getting all this new stuff in.
45 seconds. Still nothing? Let me know when it comes up. There it is. Minute 8 seconds.
That's too long.
68 seconds.
20 seconds was long, but that should be fine.
That was 68 seconds.
That's too long.
Okay, now I'm going to take it off. I'm going to send it back to 0. It is neat, but like at halftime
I love it.
and the end of the game,
Give me IG.
while we're talking, what did you misspell it?
Meg.
Oh my gosh. He wouldn't have left the N off at Eastern.
No,
That's just kidding.
No, I know.
Matt does a great job.
Oh, he does a wonderful job. We better keep him. He won't take a pay raise, but he said he would take some extra help.
What do you mean he wouldn't take a pay raise?
He said it. We said, you want pay raise or what do you need, help? He said, I'll take help. He don't want pay raise. That's a really.
Still should be on there. I'll tell you when. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I know what I'm doing.
That's scary.
That is scary, isn't
That's
it?
scary.
Yeah, I agree. That's real scary.
Hi, Rainey. Oh, that's scary.
They won't answer me. Your in-laws won't answer me. Your dad texted me, asked me if we were doing it. I said, yeah. And then I texted him, said, do you have us? Because we're up live now. He won't answer me, so call and say. That way we'll know. Oh, really? Oh, I heard from him. Here he is.
What did he say? Hey, see what he's saying? Where'd you get this at? Where'd you get this?
Walmart. $7.
I mean, for...
That's your Christmas present.
Huh?
That's your Christmas present.
That's nice. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Is that you, Matt? Four 15 on the clock here in the first period, 2-2.
That was Megan. It's all good. It's clear too. Okay. Good. Okay.
Cleveland does his first, team first.
Yeah, stick your things on.
Spartan substitution. Stand by.
Field by Cleveland. They had the Brody Butcher, and the layup's good. 4-2 Megs.
Brody Butcher in the basket.
Steal by Stanley. Ahead to Burnham. One layup's good. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. 6-2 Megs. Timeout, Alexander.
Timeout, Alexander. 30 seconds out.
Roster for Alexander, number 3, Howie Clark. Number 12, Stanley Venny. Number 14, Mason Arball. Number 20, Sam Ohms. 24, Alex Norris. And 31, Dylan Allison. For the Marauders, looks like Griff Cleveland, Conley Burnham, Jake McElroy on the floor now, Braden Stanley, and Brody Butcher.
Second foul for Drake at the Varsity. Also a 3. And the right hand line, 2 shots.
Three Megs. That was Griff Cleveland. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Alexander basketball.
First on the team.
Burn to McElroy. Bucket by number 12, Stanley Venny. 6'5", Megs. Rebound Butcher off to Cleveland. Head to Lewis. Jumper by Quentin Lewis is good. 8-5 Marauders. Shot by Vinny, no good. And that's the end of the first period. Megs 10, Alexander 5. We have a new overlay with the score that you can see there. I put the score up. It takes 68 seconds for it to come up, though. So it should be up by the time this timeout is over. You need more room?
I'm good.
Beginning the second period.
And you should see the score now. Bucket by number 31, Dylan Allison.
They're getting the scores within 3 seconds.
Okay, great. Yeah, on this end, it's 68 seconds. Okay, great. I thank Matt Simpson for that. That's pretty cool, isn't it, Tony? He is the man. And Tony, Friday night, I think you're going to be in Benton County, and I'll be at Belpre. I'll be doing the live stream broadcast play-by-play for the Eagles game at Belpre, and then Tony will be bringing you the Megs game. All right, 4:24 to go here in the first half. As you can see on your screen, 10-7 Marauders. .357 to go here in the first half. Steal by Garrett Roberts and then stolen right back. Runner up and good by number 31, Dylan Allison. Matt says we look good. Thanks, Matt. Great job, Matt. Did it count? Who was that? I was talking to Matt. Who was it? Colton Thomas. And then number 12, Stanley Vinny. McRoy Roberts at the right point. Brody Butcher. Roberts over to Burnham. Colton Thomas up, no good. Rebound McElroy to Butcher. That's a nice job there by Jake to save that in to Brody. 2:15 to go here in the first half. Tony, you'll have to tell them about your Christmas present you got there.
Yeah, that is a dandy.
Everybody was laughing at me.
Your sister said something to me, and I thought, well, I don't know what it is. Got to find out today.
I bought Tony a turntable, or in the old days they called him a Lazy Susan, so he can turn his camera. Brody Butcher for three. Scoreboard's working great, Matt. And the delay at home is only a couple seconds, we've been told. Lewis ahead to McElroy. Jake with the finish, good. Sometimes those things go unnoticed. That little flip there by Jake, or that ball goes out of bounds. Burnham out and Griff Cleveland in with Lewis, Butcher, McElroy, Thomas, and Griff Cleveland. Steal by Butcher. Brody Butcher shooting 2. .111 to go here in the first half. May have counted by 2s on that one. Jake McElroy, there was no signal for a 3. So, and no one, I don't think anyone knows. I'm going to give him a 2. No, they give him a 3, didn't they? On the board. There was no signal. The officials looked at each other. At least I didn't see a signal. And I think they still may be questions. Anyway, 24-11 is what we've got on both scoreboards here. And once again, I want to thank Matt Simpson, Tony, for this great scoreboard overlay.
Yep, this is nice.
It's nice that there's not much of a delay.
Right. Got to see it last night. Or yesterday, actually.
Did you think, Tony, that our meeting this afternoon we'd be able to pull this off?
I know. That's what I asked him last night.
Blocked by Butcher. Lewis down. They head to McElroy. Jake the Butcher. Nice. Brody Butcher up and good. 28-11, as you see. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds. Four seconds. Allison at the buzzer, and that's no good. 28-11. Marauders. like that. And change a quarter. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. I want to make it official.
It's all right. I've already been in trouble for the mask out here. It's good to see you.
You too.
We got a
Look how fat I am.
we got a school board
I'm
member
trying
on the mask police. And so I guess
We have to.
she watched our game on live stream and seen me talking over top of my mask a couple times and just embraced me. So Dan was reminding me about my mask, and I said, "Give her a message for me."
You're good. You're good.
Spartan possession begin. The third period.
See you after the game. I'll see you after the game.
Steal there by Griffin.
Timeout. Next 30-second drive.
30 seconds.
Timeout. Somebody. Thanks. Okay. Just got to talk to my old friend Jeff Skinner. He's the head coach. I can't believe that's been that was back in the mid-90s. Let's see.
Yeah, always good to see him. Always talk to him on Facebook. Now it's Spartan.
Cleveland inbounds to Burnham, and we're underway. Butcher on a dribble drive. Oh, he missed it. Didn't go. But he gets this one. He does. Bucked it by number 3, Howie Clark. Elbow jumper, Stanley. Sam almost in there battling for the Spartans. Another block by Butcher. Nice screen and roll. Butcher, good. Brody Butcher. Finally picked up by Venny. Jumper up by Alex Norris, no good. Conley Burnham to bring it across the timeline. 2:43 to go here in the third. And you can see the score. Thanks to Matt Simpson. Griff Cleveland up, no good. Stanley up, no good. I believe Braden's going to shoot a couple free throws, Tony. I don't know how this is working, folks. I'm keeping the scoreboard on my cell phone. The overlay is on my cell phone. You have to ask Matt how it works. I don't know. And that one won't go. Butcher with the rebound. He's triple teamed. Thomas over to Burnham on the right wing. 2:22 to go here in the third quarter. Griff Cleveland to Burnham. Straight line dribble up. No good. Can't get those layups to go, but he'll shoot two. Conley Burnham. 2:16 to go here in the third. Griff Cleveland up, he's blocked by Arball. And here come the Spartans. There's your 2-minute warning here for the third period. Steal by Braden Stanley. Let's see if we can get this short one to go. And a good defense there by Howie Clark. .151 to go here in the third. Braden Stanley shooting two. First one's good. Got Roberts and Lewis into the ball game. And somebody else. I think it was McElroy come in. Jake. 1:51 to go. Stanley for his second. And he got them both. Steal by Lewis. Quentin. Uh-oh. One the other way. Didn't get the handle on it. .120 to go in the third. Walked out of bounds by Roberts. It'll be number 3, Howie Clark, to inbound it for the Spartans. 1:14 to go here in the third. 38-13. One minute to go here in the third period. Elbow jumper up and good by Stanley Venny. .45 seconds to go. Tony Hawk on the Lazy Susan. Oh, Braden Stanley. Trifecta. All right. .30 seconds to go here in the third. Roberts with the block and the foul. And Stanley Venny to the free throw line, shooting 2. 16.8 seconds to go here in the third. Live action here from the JV contest here at the Alley. Stanley Venny. Second one also good. Down to McElroy. Back out to Burnham. 10 seconds to go here in the third. Stanley for 3. Won't go. And he got his own rebound up at the buzzer and good. 43-17 after 3. We'll be back in 1 minute. Pretty neat. We're good. Matt's amazing. I love it too. How about the Lazy Susan? Maybe that won't be your Christmas present. Maybe I can spring for more. That's cool too. Now, Tony, that's one thing we missed at school. You just had it on the cheerleaders down here, all dressed in holiday gear, and you missed that at school. The school's so quiet right now with the remote learning. Really miss that. Baseline jumper up and good by, who was that, 24? Alex Norris. And to Clayland, nice pass. Timeout Spartans, 5:12 to go in the ball game. 45-19, Megs.
Full time.
4:40 to go in the ball game. Allison down to Clark. Under 4 minutes to go. Nice pass in. Holmes layup, no good. Lewis on the right wing, up to McElroy. Colton Thomas at the right point. 3:23 to go here in the ball game. Thomas. Quentin Lewis for three. Got it! Quentin Lewis. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Oh, nice set play. Bucket by Alex Norris. 2:54 to go in the ball game.
We just hear Rick well. Rick's on the headset.
I'm hooked into the
He's up there.
system.
I'm just doing the.
Tony's working the lazy Susan.
Yeah.
The 30-second timeout. Tony Marauder's looking good.
Yes, they do. They look good all year.
Yeah. It's a good group.
Yes, it is. It's it.
And
Future's what's coming up.
yeah, included in that group, Stewart and Harrison also. Freshman and the sophomore. Lewis down inside to Thomas. Whoa, Colton Thomas. Lewis with the assist. Lewis with the rebound. Shot missed there by Allison. Under 2 minutes now. 1:55 to go here in the ball game. Looks like it's going to be an early start tonight.
Yeah, it is. It has.
Thomas down for the layup. Good. Colton Thomas. 52-21. Ball out of bounds. 52-21. 1:25 to go in the ball game. That's Roberts with the rebound. Over to Cleveland. corner to Roberts. Tipped out of bounds by Stanley Vinny.
Where's the animal?
Into the backcourt to Burnham. Steal by Allison. Layup good by Allison. 52-23. Burnham to Cleveland on the left wing. Down the corner. Lewis for three. No good. 52-23. 35 seconds to go in the ball game. Turnaround jumper, no good by Allison. Rebound, Colton Thomas. 25 seconds to go. And he's going to lose the ball to Howie Clark. And Howie's going to lose it to Burnham. Over to Thomas. 18 seconds to go. Burnham now. He'll cross the timeline with the right hand. Left side Cleveland. Down to 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. 52-23, Tony. So we'll leave that JV score up for a little bit. Yeah. Be a little bit of early start here tonight. KB game over in 55 minutes, don't they?
6:52.
Yeah, the officials did a nice job. Wasn't a lot of whistles in this game. Wasn't a lot of fouls in this game. I love the way they called that ball game. Warm-up period will be 15 minutes for the varsity contest. And that should start after they finish with the floor. Looking at a 7:15 start, pretty close to it. As we're down to 14:45.
It is time to bring out the Spartans.
Yeah, I was watching. I was talking to Coach Jeff Skinner there a little bit ago, and Tyler DiAugustino will be calling his name a lot tonight, number 12. 32 points against River Valley in a 67-42 win. Had 3 players in scoring column, DiAugustino, then had a player with 14, another with 11. And you get those, you get that second, especially that third score, it really makes a difference in a ball game. You score 67 points in a game, you're gonna be in most ball games. We're about 2:25 away to start tonight's ball game. There's 35 out there that I don't have. This thing, 35. Yeah, he's not on our roster. Who?
Gage Vincent with a B.
I can't understand it.
Gage.
Gage.
V is in Victor. Vincent.
Gotcha.
I thought they said Vincent. I'm thinking of Vincent.
All right, about a minute to go before the start of tonight's contest. That's our cue.
I want to welcome everyone to the alley here at Alexander High School. For our matchup tonight, the Tri-Valley Conference between the Marauders, Mets, and your Alexander Spartans. It's a fun week for us to rise as we honor America and in respect for those who are serving and those who have served their freedoms as we play our national anthem. Well, it's 2020. We got basketball. What about the Chasm Strikers?
Basketball 30. Sweet Lou on the mic.
We're trying to figure out how these things are working right now, but there is one constant. And that constant is there's only one time when you're in the alley, and that time is basketball 30. So let's go to our starting lineup. Marauders Mets. At guard, junior, number 10, Coulter Cleveland.
Coulter Cleveland.
Freshman guard, wearing number 14, Braylon Harrison.
Braylon Harrison.
Receiver, post player number 32, Wyatt Hoover.
Wyatt Hoover. And Wyatt suffered that ankle injury there tonight, Tony. Morgan Roberts.
A junior post player number 44, Andrew
44, Andrew Dotson.
And now, introducing the starters for York Alexander Spartans.
Alexander Spartans, coached by Coach Jeff Skinner. 67-42 win over River Valley. Number 3, Jagger Kane.
And 5'11", he's a sophomore guard wearing number 12, Kyler DeAugustino.
And he had 32 at River Valley.
Your senior, number 20, Cam House.
Number 20, Cameron House.
Number 23, Jeremiah Clark.
Number 23, Jeremiah Clark. 6'2 senior.
He's a sophomore center, number 32.
And Zach Barnhouse, a 6'5 center. He'll be in there battling Andrew Dotson tonight. And Andrew with 23, was it the other evening? Coupled with, I believe, 26 out of Coulter. Something like that.
It's time to rock and roll in the alley.
Zach Barnhouse and Coulter Cleveland. And Coulter controlled off to Morgan Roberts, back to Cleveland, and we're underway here in the alley. I got to do this and keep score. I don't know if I can do that or not. I don't know if I'm smart enough. Two jobs. Okay, there it is. Cleveland's going to be guarded by DeAugustino. Harrison on the right wing with the basketball inside to Roberts. Morgan into the paint, up and won't go. Oh my. So DeAugustino is the man to stop. Roberts is going to guard him tonight. Morgan has drawn that assignment to Barnhouse. Over in the corner, no good. Rebound down by Andrew Dotson. No score in the ball game. Andrew Hoover, or Wyatt Hoover up. He missed another one. So that's 2 layups now, Tony. Those are going to come back to haunt you. One minute off the clock here in the first half of play. JV's 52-23 winners. There's a switch. Dotson now on DeAugustino. Tyler can't get to Barnhouse turnaround jumper. That's no good. And down with the basketball, still loose. Roberts is going to pick it up. It's batted away. And finally a foul on number 23, Jeremiah Clark. This will be Meg's basketball. And Tony, both trips have gotten tremendous looks at the bucket. Roberts inbound the ball to Harrison. He'll bring it across. He's guarded by Kane. Over to Hoover. Now Hoover's got Barnhouse out on him, Tony. DeAugustino and Cleveland blocked by Barnhouse. Down with Morgan Roberts up and missed the layup again. And down with the rebound is Kyler DeAugustino. So 3 looks at the bucket now. No go. DeAugustino is fouled by Roberts, and he'll shoot 2. Down pretty hard is Kyler. 6-10, no score in the ball game.
Roberts, that's his first
So DeAugustino will shoot 2. And he is pretty deadly. So DeAugustino trying to give Spartans lead in tonight's ball game 1-0. It's not going to go. Boy, a lid on both ends of the court right now on the bucket. Kyler will get another one. 6:10 to go. No score. The Augustino shot's up and good. Colder Cleveland over to Andrew Dotson to Hoover. Dotson going baseline and layup no good. Gets it out to Hoover. Hoover's layup is blocked by Barnhouse. Dotson out to Colder Cleveland for three. That won't go. And I haven't been counting, Tony, but I'd say at least 0 for 6 right now. 5:47 on the clock. 1-0 Spartans. The Augustino to the hole. Up, no good. Dotson to Harrison. Braylon ahead to Morgan Roberts. Roberts out to Harrison. Braylon goes over to Hoover. I believe if they would clear out for Hoover, he'd be tough to handle off the dribble with Barnhouse out there on him. The ball to Dotson, back to Hoover in the corner. Inside to Cleveland. Morgan Roberts from the free throw line. That's no good. Harrison with the rebound. And Tony, we see these streaks of not scoring in every ball game. It's happening right off the bat again tonight. Cleveland for three. Got it. So a much needed bucket for the Marauders. Colder Cleveland with three. The Augustino, Morgan Roberts doing a nice job on him. And Jeremiah Clark's going to carry the basketball. So the Marauders lead at 3-1. B. Roberts inbound the ball to Cleveland. Goes to the high post. It's kicked. Trying to go high post to Roberts and hit Harrison on the backdoor cut. But off the foot, he makes basketball. 4:28 to go here in the first period. Cleveland at the top of the key. Harrison on the right wing. He's off with the left hand, skip pass, and he throws it right to DeAugustino. Kyler. Harrison on the defense, and he missed the layup, and Clark misses the layup. And here come the Marauders. Boy, Tony, they have all kind of chances. Hoover's blocked and then misses the layup. Blocked by Halp, and down with it. Another miss inside for the Marauders, who could have a double-digit lead right now very easily, Tony. Stewart into the ball game with Burnham. The Augustino straight line, dribble down, fouled by Harrison. And you got to help a little bit. Somebody's got to step over, but they kind of cleared off that left side. That ties the ball game at 3, I believe. Free throw good. Look here, Tony.
Okay.
It's a different number. 3:38 to go in the first. Cleveland to the hole. Over to Harrison. Burnham. Cleveland to left point. 3:20 to go. Cleveland into the paint, up at the left hand, and no good. Another missed close one in there for the Marauders. Down with the rebound. The Augustino ahead, no good, is Halp. Harrison ahead to Hoover. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hoover to the hole, and he's lost the handle. Finally to Stewart. Colder thought about a 3 there, Tony. inside to Cleveland, or to Hoover, and another miss inside for the Marauders. Hoover again, another miss inside, and I don't know how many that's been, Tony. That's nearing double digits inside on misses. 4-3 Alexander. The Augustino for 3, no good. Rebound down by Hoover. He saves it into Harrison. Over to Cleveland. Here come the Marauders behind the back holder. To the hole, Euro step. Missed another easy shot inside, and back we go again. Those have all been down inside the volleyball spike line. Caleb Burnham with the steal ahead to Cleveland. 2:10 to go here in the first period. To the hole again they go. Caleb Burnham, and he gets it to go. So finally a bucket. 5-4. Be a timeout. 30-second timeout called by the Spartans. Boy, Tony, this could be a runaway right now. Honey, this could easily be a 15-4 ball game right now, easily. It's about like the Browns last night. Could have been easily a win. Yeah, that's Brown fans, man. All right, here we go. The Augustino picked up by Roberts at half court. Left side to Vo. Hobbs with the basketball, and I believe he got called for a carry, double dribble. The Marauders have done a really nice job of getting really close shots. Let's see if we can get another one. A big shot there by Caleb Burnham on that last trip. 5-4 Marauders. Harrison goes back door, then comes back for the ball. Braylon over to Cleveland for 3. Won't go. Morgan Roberts with the rebound. Ball fake up and under, and he's going to be fouled by Barnhouse. And that was a great ball fake right there, Tony. You can hear Coach Skinner saying, "Where's the box out?" It's that simple. Morgan Roberts shooting a couple. First one's up and good. Marauders by 2. Morgan again from the free throw line. And got them both. 7-4 Marauders. Tyler DiAugustino right now crosses the timeline with Roberts. On top to Halp. Back to DiAugustino off the screen. Shots up and good. They give him 3 on that? I guess they did. I didn't see a signal, but they put 3 on the board. I put 3 on my board too. 7-7. DiAugustino working on Roberts. Morgan's done a nice job on him. But Coach Skinner's going to run him off multiple screens, I guarantee you. So he's going to go away from the basketball. Then he's going to come off a screen. And then there's a walk by Halp. 7-7, 24 seconds to go. And what could have been quarter for the Marauders. But are not trailing. 7-7 to score. And the Marauders could very easily get the last shot. And Cleveland's not going to do it. He's going to put one up, no good. And then Stewart is blocked. And why not get the last shot, Tony? Oh, my. It'll normally be a killer. There's a near steal there by Cleveland. Marauders got it to Roberts, and that's not going to count. We finally got a layup to go, and it's not going to count. So after 1 quarter of play, tied at 7. It was a really great hustle there by Calder. And we needed 1 more second. We had us a layup. So Meggs will get the basketball to start the quarter. Or no, Alexander will get the basketball. And all the points for the Spartans, the Augustino. That's the man to stop. I thought coming in the ball game, Tony, you hold him to 20. You know, keep him in the low 20s, and you got really a big chance to win. Okay. Now you got to score. Like I said, the first quarter they did a great job of getting the ball inside, had the shots, and then we had there, and was 1 second shy. Now you see how quiet the Augustino's points are. Really quiet. Yeah. And all of a sudden you multiply that by 4 and you got 28. Nice set play by Coach Skinner, and they really missed the backdoor cut there on Clark. Jumper by Clark up and good. Hoover from their ball, saved in. Roberts to the hole, and he's going to walk with the basketball. That'll negate the bucket by Hoover. So right now, Tony, a really tough luck start for the Marauders tonight. There's that backdoor cut again, wide open. Jeremiah Clark, and that's what you're going to see out of a Coach Jeff Skinner coach team. You're going to see a lot of set plays. And there's another one. He'll run an offense with continuity to it, then he'll hit you with those set plays. Morgan Roberts over to Stewart. Into the paint, Cleveland. The Augustino picks him up. Stewart into the corner to Roberts, high post to Wyatt Hoover. He goes to the hole. Now there's what I was talking about right there. Barnhouse can't guard him on the outside. You get Hoover out there and clear it for him, you're going to see that all night long. And it will force a zone out of him before long. 11-9. The Augustino to the hole, blocked. And let's see if they get that on Hoover or Roberts. He held a lot of fingers up. 34, Morgan Roberts. It's his second. So the Augustino back to the free throw line. First one's up and good. Harrison in, Roberts out. Morgan's going to get a rest with those 2 fouls. Dotson, Cleveland, Hoover, Stewart, and Harrison in the ball game right now for the Marauders. 6:21 to go here in the first half of play. Second free throw's no good. Stewart down with the basketball. And he'll get the ball up to Harrison. Over to Hoover. Yep, and there's a carry. Brody Butcher ready to report in. Marauders on offense just need to be really patient with the basketball. 3, 4, 5, 6 passes, they'll get a good shot every trip. comes another set play. They're going to clear out the right side, then end the barn house, up and good. So they just cleared everything out. Got it inside to the big boy. 14-9 now. Braylon Harrison. To Dotson, over to Cleveland. Cleveland should have a layup, and it will not go. Another missed layup for the Marauders. Hoover misses another one, and then finally Cleveland gets one to go. 14-11 now, 5:20 to go here in the second quarter. And DeAugustino on a straight line drive, he misses it, no foul called. Here come the Marauders, and Brody Butcher back to Cleveland, Colder in, and it is good. And the foul is going to be on number 3, Jagger Kane. So that quickly, Megs can tie the ball game after trailing 14-9. And can get 5 straight right here. Stanley ready to report in. So Coach Hill going with a lot of youth here tonight. Free throw up is good. And we got a tied ball game at 14. So you've got Hoover and Cleveland. Then you got Harrison, Butcher, and who else is in there? Braden Stanley, Harrison, Brody Butcher. 2 freshmen and sophomore. Good job there by Braden Stanley. And Braden's one of those youngins that can score for you. DeAugustino guarded by Hoover. 14-14. Inside the barn house, around jumper over Cleveland. No good. Harrison with the rebound. Braylon up the court he comes. Handling the ball very well. Over to Hoover. And see, beats Barnhouse off the dribble again. Good by Hoover. Tony, there it is again. Barnhouse cannot guard Wyatt Hoover out on the perimeter. And if he continues to come out, clear it out. I would think that Coach Skinner is probably going to make a substitution here. He is. And he's going to substitute in this number 14, Truax, and Barnhouse out. So it'll be a different matchup for Hoover now. Megs with a chance to take a 3-point lead on the end one by Hoover. And it won't go. Meg 16, Spartans 14. 7-0 run by the Marauders. DeAugustino from the left elbow, no good. Stanley with the rebound. Ahead to Harrison. Harrison to the hole. Layup, no good. Hoover rebound. Up and they count it, yes. Now you saw the freshman Harrison a little more aggressive on the dribble drive right there. And that is really a nice job. Gets the ball off to Hoover. And that makes it 18-14, a chance to make it 19. Let's see if we can get the end one. And it's not going to go. Rebound down by Brody Butcher to Hoover. Hoover to the hole. Triple teamed. And a walk on Hoover. Nice job there by Wyatt though. 18-14. Coach Hill saying he didn't have possession of the ball, but we're going the other way. 18-14 Marauders. DeAugustino at the left elbow, double teamed by Stewart and Harrison. Now I don't like Braylon being out that far on him. Shots up no good, and then Jagger Kane, they count it for 3. Yeah, they counted 2. Harrison over to Stanley. Into Hoover again. Another missed layup. Brody Butcher with the rebound. A game of what it could have been. This could be a 16-point lead right now easily. Cleveland and Harrison out. You got to make them, and if you don't, it's going to cost you in the end. 18-16. Second quarter, I just put it up. The Augustino lob pass into Halp, but he tried to go to the backside block to Clark, no good. So they're going to set play number one here. You can bet the ball's going to go back to the Augustino after the inbounds. And they didn't set a down screen for him. Surprising there. And the Augustino for three won't go. Rebound down. Brody Butcher, and he throws it away. Out to Kane. Inside, easy layup. Cameron Halp. And we're tied at 18. 18-18. Porter Cleveland. Turnaround jumper over the Augustino, no good. Rebound down by Halp. He's playing in there at 6'6". Layup no good by the Augustino. Here comes Porter Cleveland. He's going to take on Truax. Let's see. Over to Brody Butcher. Layup good. Boy, I like the youth that's in there right now. 20 for the Marauders. 2018. A full timeout. Boy, Brody Butcher coming in playing well. Well, all the youngins have played well. Just got to grow with experience, and you grow in confidence. A dangerous 0-4 team. If we can make layups, we'll get them. They'll go. They'll go. 2018 Marauders. You want to run through some scoring there real quickly, Tony?
Yeah, this one's just cool. The Spartans Kane with 2, D'Agostino 7, Halp with 2, Clark with 4, Morehouse with 2, Cleveland leading scorer for the Marauders with 8, Butcher 2, Burnham 2, Hoover with 6, and Roberts with 2.
I want to get the cheerleaders.
That's my little light.
2018 Megs.
Free throw line, we're 3 of 5, they're 3.
And we don't want to, both teams not shooting well inside.
No.
I was talking about our misses, but Spartans have missed just as many. Yeah, Spartans started, they started 6'6" Halp and 6'5" Barnhouse. And Halp still in the ball game, guarded by Dotson. The Augustino to Clark. Back to Kyler. There's a steal by Cleveland. And layup good by Coulter. Steal by Stanley. Breaking was off to a slow start earlier in the year with an injury to his foot, I believe. But you put him out there, and he's going to play well. All these young kids can play. Roberts off to Cleveland. 22-18 Marauders. Brody Butcher with the loose ball. Stanley, ball fake up, and no good. Another short one missed. Cleveland misses. Cleveland misses again. Butcher this time. He gets it back out to Stanley at half court. And there we go. It continues, Tony. I've not seen anything like it. It just won't go. They're doing their best. It just won't go. Over to Stanley. Off the screen. To Dotson. Stanley for 3. Won't go. Butcher with a rebound. Blocked by Jeremiah Clark. But, boy, I like the aggressiveness of Brody Butcher right there. So Brody's out and Wyatt Hoover. Harrison back in, so
Also back in the game.
substitutions. I tell you, not losing anything on any substitutions, Tony. Harrison in and goes inside to Cleveland, and he got it. Nice pass by Hoover. 24-18, Marauders by 6 now. As we near the end of the first half, D'Augustino and Cleveland. Coulter's got to be careful. Down the lane it goes, runner up and good by D'Augustino. Now the Marauders got to get the last shot. Got to get the last shot. And Hoover with the layup. But didn't get the last shot, so a 3 will make it a +1. And they don't get it off. So the Marauders are going to have a 26-20 lead going into the third period. We're here at halftime. 26-20 makes. Can we get that on the cheerleaders? Spartan cheerleaders take the floor in their festive costumes. Visiting cheerleaders not allowed to travel. Alexander Spartan cheerleaders. Tony, you got some scoring there for us?
Oh, yeah. Scoring here for the Spartans. Kane with 2, D'Agostino 9, Halp with 2, Clark with 4, and Barnes with 2. They're 3 of 5 from the line with 5 points. For the Marauders, Caleb leads Will with 12. Mitchell with 2, Burnham 2, that's Caleb. Wyatt Hoover with 8, Roberts with 2. 3 of 5 from the line, and they have 5 points.
And Tony's going to try to find us some other scoring around the area.
Wyatt Hoover with 8 points and Morgan Roberts with 2 points in the first half. For Alexander, Jack Kane with 2.
The girls.
Alexander Spartan girls 69-48 over the Marauders last night at Larry R. Morrison Gymnasium. .6:45 to go before we start the second half.
Well, there's a team that we always see, the Jeeps down by the Beaver Eastern, 36-34.
That's a good game there, isn't it? Is that in the fourth quarter, Tony?
That is in the fourth.
That's a low-scoring ball games.
And in the first, Crooksville, we were talking Morgan 12-11.
Is Benton County playing tonight? I just saw them right there. Is that the girls?
Yeah, that's
They're playing River Valley?
Yeah, that's maybe, yeah. They are playing the Raiders.
Spartans with a big win down there, 67-42. The Augustino with 32 in that ball game. Tony and Caleb will be heading up to Benton County on Friday for the live streaming of that ball game. And I'll be at Belpre live streaming with the Eastern Eagles as they take on the Belpre Golden Eagles. They're in Belpre. We'll be back on the radio next week as quarantine's just about over.
Like Mark said, is it on the radio?
No radio till the 21st, as we've had a quarantine of 4 employees. Everybody's on the mend, doing well. I'm not sure what my date is, whether it's the 21st or the 22nd.
Girls game.
Yeah, we want to do the Eastern at Southern Girls game, but be dependent on whether I can or not. Pretty sure that the next night we were scheduled to do the radio Federal Hockey at Southern. That's been canceled because Federal Hockey is quarantined. That's where Eastern was supposed to go tonight, but they're in quarantine until then. So we'll have the Redidios, Caleb and I, or Kevin Stanley and I, whoever's going to be board opera. We'll at Meigs High School, and then we'll do the live streaming on the district site at the same time as we tie into that feed.
Our statistician will be back Friday.
Dave will be back Friday. Okay, that's great. .344 to go before the start of the second half. Mark can't find us?
No, I told him, I said, go to the Lake Marauder basketball site. He said he was on 105.
Well, he's got to go on the. Doesn't do me any good to say anything because everybody that's listening is already on the site. Someone text Mark and tell him how to get to the district website. Make the local school district, hit the athletics tab, and hit live streaming, and you are good to go. Good job, Marcus.
More old players here at
Yep. He was on that roster from '72. I was on it. Mark was a junior, and let's see, the seniors were Jeff Morris, myself, Steve Dunsby, Tony Vaughn. Now Jeff had already graduated. Jeff was the year before that. Yeah. And then there was 6 juniors on that team. Mark was one of them. Bill Vaughn, Jimmy Boggs, Rich Bailey, Mike Sayre. I just about named them all. I know I've missed somebody. Yep. Does a great job with Wahama JVs over there. Now we won't see the Wahama White Fountains because they do not open up. And I'm going to try to do their opening game on, I believe it's the 30th of January, I think. Towards the end of the month on a Saturday, the last Saturday in January, as they host Parkersburg Catholic. And that'll be their opener. So they're going to have to get a lot of ball games in. And I think their season runs through March 18th, which is going to go into Coach Dustman's baseball season a little bit. And then Coach Wolf's softball season a little bit. I'm sure they've already rearranged all that. .120 before the start of the second half. Once again, we want to thank Matt Simpson for all the great work that he has done to get us everything we've got here. We've got a Wi-Fi hot box. We can do the score on the overlay. We've got a nice little tripod. And the Lazy Susan. I come up with great ideas sometimes. I got Tony a Lazy Susan, and it's white, matches the table. And you don't have to mess with the camera. You just turn the Lazy Susan. And I was just thinking of all the people that was laughing at me, Tony, when I bought that Lazy Susan. I got one for my Eastern gal, Sydney Sanders. She'll be operating the Lazy Susan Friday night. Yes, we are. Big Meg's basketball started out. So the Marauders will start Wyatt Hoover, and it'll be Dotson, Roberts, Harrison, and Cleland. And then we'll see Brody Butcher, and we'll see Ethan Stewart and Braden Stanley, as we did in the first half, I'm sure, coming up. Cleveland being dogged there by DiAugustino. He sells out of his defense, gives Colder a wide open jumper at the elbow, no good. And Roberts up and under, no good again inside. Oh my. Down with the rebound. Cameron Halp. So the Spartans will try to draw first blood here in the second half. DiAugustino, good defense there by Dotson. And over to Barnhouse, tipped out of bounds by Morgan Roberts. Jeremiah Clark to inbound the basketball for the Spartans. Out to Barnhouse. Right side, DiAugustino, the lefty fires, no good. And the rebound down by Halp. And is that going to be Andrew Dotson? Inside the Barnhouse. Roberts with a great defensive stint there. Down the floor he goes. And then Harrison down. And finally, Wyatt Hoover up with the basketball. Ahead to Cleland. Back to Roberts. Back to Cleland. Little runner. Good. Colder Cleland. 28-20 now, Marauders. And nice pass inside to Clark. You got to step out and hit that. He'll get that all night long. (28-22). Over to Harrison. Kane. And Hoover, short jumper, no good. And Roberts out-muscles Barnhouse. He's blocked by Halp. Marauder fans wanting a foul as Morgan Roberts went up strong and was hacked from behind, appeared. 6:14 to go here in the third. 28-22. It'll be Harrison inbound the basketball for the Marauders. Does so to Hoover, out to right point. Hoover down to Harrison. Braylon off the screen, out to Hoover, beats Barnhouse off the dribble again, and inside to Dotson, no good. Rebound down by Cameron Halp. He'll give the ball up to DiAugustino behind the back, and again behind the back, into the paint, runner up and good. And I believe they're going to count it, and they do. Wow, what a shot by Kyler DiAugustino. 28-24, 5:54 to go here in the third. Kyler with a chance to pull the Spartans within three. And Free throw up, no good. Rebound down by Dotson. 28-24 remains the score. Dotson for three, and it will not go. Rebound down by DiAugustino. He loses the ball to Roberts. Layup, no good. Blocked by and fouled by Jeremiah Clark. And Morgan Roberts will shoot two.
Number 23, Jeremiah Clark, second for him. First on that.
28-24 Marauders to the free throw line. Junior Morgan Roberts. Morgan's first free throw is up and no good. (28-24). Roberts with another free throw. And that one won't go. Missed them both. The rebound down by 23, Jeremiah Clark. Clark ahead. Backside block and a layup good by Jagger Kane, number 3. 28-26. Spartans are getting a lot of easy buckets inside. Hoover picks his dribble up to Harrison, and then he is shoved out of bounds by Jagger Kane. Will be the third team foul on the Spartans. Marauders with 2 team fouls. Caleb Burnham in, Harrison out. 28-26. Here in the third period. Cleveland will be guarded by DiAugustino. Goes over to Hoover on the right side. UCLA cut, he'll come out the backside. And Hoover throws it out of bounds, trying to dunk the ball inside to Dotson. Timeout, Marauders. Looks like a 30-second timeout. 28-26 Marauders. 5:06 to go here in the third period.
Again, free throws is 3 of 7, man.
Meg's 3 of 7 from the free throw line,
Yeah,
Tony.
Alexander's 3 of 6.
3 of 6 for the Spartans.
I mean, how much have we talked about that? I mean, first game, 10 of 24.
14 of 24 in that first game against Guy Academy. They are important. You think in a ball game, Tony, you make free throws and your layups. And you'll be surprised what that does for your scoring. Marauders still with a 2-point lead. Led by 6 at halftime. DiAugustino going to be picked up now by Dotson. And goes down inside to Halp. No good. And up again. This time Halp puts it in. Cameron Halp. 6'6" senior Halp. It is tied at 28. An 8-2 run here by the Spartans to start the third period. Caleb Burnham over to Cleveland. That's going to be short. No good. Rebound down by Jagger Kane. And a steal by Cleveland. He got Roberts on the backside. 3 ball up, no good. Boy, if he would have penetrated there, he could have got Roberts on the backside block as the Spartans step up to help. And I think that's exactly what Coach Hill's telling him. 8-2 run here for the Spartans. And we're tied at 28. Marauders off to another slow start. DiAugustino is going to charge. Hoover taking it. 4:07 to go here in the third period. Tied at 28. Tony, we've gone almost half the quarter and only scored 2 points. We've seen this all year long. They get into those long droughts that we've seen in every ball game. Ethan Stewart for 3, and it won't go. Rebound down by DiAugustino. Here come the Spartans. Tries to jam it down to Halp. Picked up by Clark. 3 ball on the way. No good. Burnham with the rebound for the Marauders. Needs to find a guard. There's Cleveland. Cleveland ahead to Roberts. And can't handle the pass. Morgan on the backside. Ball fake up. Missed the layup. And Stewart got it. Ethan Stewart, the sophomore, up and in. 30-28. Over to Clark. Down the corner to Vogt. To Kane. Back to DeAugustino. Clark down to Kyler for 3. Rattled in, that won't go. Burnham with the rebound. To Cleland. Leading by 2. Colder Cleland. Pulled back. Backdoor cut. Hoover. What a pass, and he missed the layup. Got the ball too far underneath. And then the Spartans throw it away. That was a beautiful pass by Cleland. Nice grab there by Hoover. And you see what Coach wants is a jump catch. And you won't, it'll cause you not to drift. He drifted behind the bucket's what happened. And Coach wanting a jump catch, they call it. 30-28 Marauders. Marauders with 2-point lead. Roberts on top over to Cleveland. To Hoover. Pull-up jumper. Wyatt got it. 32-28. Meg's up by 4. $2:24 to go. DeAugustino. Over to Vogt. Vogt to Clark. And Brody Butcher with a steal. To Cleveland, or to Wyatt Hoover. Missed a layup again. Roberts, this time this will go. Yes, it does. Timeout, Coach Skinner and the Spartans. Marauders back up to a 6-point lead. The same lead they had at halftime. 34-28. 1:56 to go in the quarter. It was 26-20 at halftime. Yeah, an 8-6 Spartan lead here in this third quarter. Or no, we're tied. Yeah, it's tied here in the third quarter. Yeah, we have up 6, still up 6. .806, yeah. 55-minute JV game, and I think we started about 7:15, I believe. That 15-minute clock started about 6:55, or about 6:58.
We're doing update. Wellston on top of Belfry 20-17.
Wellston leading Belfry 20-17. And the third. Thank you, Tony. All right, here we go. DeAugustino. And near steal. Clark, a lob into Barnhouse. Layup, easy one. 34-30. Braylon Harrison down with the basketball. Guarded by Jagger Kane. Over to Dotson. Back to Cleveland. DeAugustino. On Cleveland. Off to Harrison. Runner down the lane. Blocked by Clark. Clark working on, oh, he looked like he walked. He missed the layup. Barnhouse up, and it goes. Who was it? DeAugustino. Okay. I just saw the 2. Corner, Brody Butcher. 3, got it! Brody Butcher, the sophomore. Big 3 ball there. No help. And DeAugustino, oh my! Not going to agree with that call. Most people won't. So 37-32 Megs. Oh, they called that on the shot. Yeah, that was on Braylon Harrison. Tyler's free throws up and good. Hoover in. Stewart and Dotson out. Who else? Roberts back in. Morgan back in. 49 seconds. They got them both. Megs by 3. On top to Hoover. Hoover beats Barnhouse again, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. That foul on Jeremiah Clark. And that's what we saw earlier. When Barnhouse has to come out to guard Hoover, he can't do it. Hoover to the hoop again. Wyatt Hoover. A chance to give the Marauders a 5-point lead. First one's up, and it's good. 6'6" Cameron Halpin for the 6'5" Zach Barnhouse. Got to get him. I agree, Tony. He got them both. 39-34. You'll see the Spartans. You'll see the Spartans get the last shot here, I would think. 26 seconds to go here in the third. Back to DeAugustino, down to 15. He'll start his offense about the 12-second mark. Gonna go 4 low. 1-4 low. Morgan needs to get off of him a little bit, Tony. It's too far out. There's the help over to Kane inside, and the Marauders are going to draw a foul from behind, and it's going to leave the Spartans with 2.1 to go. Just second. DeAugustino. Oh, he's got him all alone. No one on him. Holy cow. Jeremiah Clark all alone. Miscommunication there somewhere.
After 3, the score next 39, 10-36.
Well, Meggs loses 3 points in the quarter. Wow. Didn't want to see that on the out of bounds play. I don't know what happened. Something did. And it wasn't good. It'll be Alexander basketball, Tony, also to start this quarter. So the Marauders 6-point lead down to 3. Great job by the Spartan cheerleaders. This is it. 39-36. If you remember, Tony, the Marauders went almost 4 minutes without scoring there in that third period. And still managed 13 points in the quarter. The Marauders need to stop here after giving up that easy bucket. Jeremiah Clark who hit that bucket. And near steal by Hoover does steal the ball. And that should be a foul. Should be a foul. Wow. Gonna give the Marauders, that could have been a dead ball foul. Even if it's a timeout, you're still not allowed to jump on somebody. Should have been a foul. Easy foul. Braden fell on him, and then the Spartan jumped on him. He'll be sore in the morning. Yeah, I'm not sure why there wasn't a foul called there. Because he jumped right on him. No? Guess it wouldn't have mattered, probably. Still, a foul is a foul. All right, here we go. Meggs with a 3-point lead as we enter a fourth quarter play. He walked. Helped with a little shove from Kyler DeAugustino, I believe. So Spartans with a chance to break into that 3-point Marauder lead. There's a lob inside, and that's going to go off of Cameron Halp, the 6'6" senior post player for Coach Jeff Skinner's Alexander Spartans. 39-36. Boy, Marauders could use a big bucket right here, Tony. Hopefully we can get one here. Morgan Roberts over on the right side to Braylon Harrison. Braylon down the lane he goes, runner up and no good, he'll shoot two. And you want a little jump stop right there. So Braylon Harrison shooting 2 free throws.
2 shots.
Braylon's first free throws up and no good, Tony. What are we? 5 to 10. We have not shot well all season. To make it a 2-possession game. Got it. That'll make Grandma feel a little easier as she paces in the living room. 40-36. And a steal, near steal. Clark down with it. He's going to walk with the basketball. So a 2-possession ball game right now. Still lots of time left. Here comes Braden Stanley, who played very well in the first half. Butcher out. And Brody's been pretty steady also. 40-36 Megs. Naked entry on the right side. He goes down to Stanley from Harrison. Stanley up. Got it! Braden Stanley. Give the assist to Braylon Harrison. Back up to that 6-point advantage. DiAugustino. Wow, what a shot. 42-38 on the jumper by Kyler DiAugustino. Boy, there's a foul, and there's another foul, and there's another foul. 3 fouls and 2 free throws coming. That's happening right in front of Coach Hill. He's got to be beside himself. I mean, it doesn't take much. A little bump will knock you off. Calder's going to shoot 2. First one's up and good. Megs with a chance to get that lead back up to where they had it at halftime, 6. Timeout, Coach Skinner and the Spartans. It'll be a full timeout. Megs leading by a score of 43-48. 43-38. I'm down to 21% on my scoreboard, Tony.
Oh, you are down to 20?
I started at 76.
Okay.
Got plenty.
Yeah, we're good.
We'll make it.
2 hours and 23 minutes.
Most of the live streams I've seen on our district website has been over 3 hours.
Yes.
You know, for both games.
Both games. I always tell you both games. I guess they went there. Beaver East beat Southwestern 39-34. 39-34.
39-34. The Jeeps.
And Morgan at the half, 33-20 over Crooksdale. It's in the score of the middle. Lost the game from okay.
6:20 to go in the ball game. Calder Cleveland to make it a 6-point ball game and give him his 15th point if he hits this one.
Yeah, no,
16.
16.
Big free throw up. And he got it. 44-38. I tell you right here, Tony, a big stop and a bucket on the other end. DiAugustino to the hole, and he's going to get to shoot 2. Boy, and he's just pretty much automatic. I'd like to see the Marauders pull off of him a little bit. They're going really far out on him where they can't guard him out that far, and pick him up around the three-point line. And you'll have a lot more success. And you have a little bit of help there, a little bit closer. (44-39). 6:09. Yeah, 6:09 to go in the ball game. You got it. I just had to put the scoreboard on power mode. Braden Stanley missed everything, but I believe can't get there. DeAugustino tracks it down, and then Hoover can't handle the steal. Out of bounds it goes. .5:58 to go. 44-40 now, as the Spartans with a chance to head to the lead. DeAugustino to Clark. Jumper. That's going to be no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. But they save it into Cleveland. It's a 3-on-2 break. Holder on the right side. Euro step up. And he's fouled. And he's going to shoot 2 more. As we lost some lights out in the lobby or something went off. Yeah. I thank AD Dan Dosick for his hospitality here tonight. There, the lights come back on. And the free throw's no good. Nine of 14 from the free throw line. Got to have this one. 44-40. 5:45 to go. And he missed them both. Hoover with the rebound, though. Up and under. Blocked by Barnhouse. Out of bounds. Off of Jagger Kane. That should have been off of Kane. And that's what Coach Hill's arguing, as well as the Marauder fans. That was obviously off of Jagger Kane. Wow. 5:30 to go in the ball game. Clark for 3, no good. Rebound down by Cleveland. Let's slow things down and get a good shot right here. Oh, they're going to leave Coulter all alone for a long 3, and he could have moved in a few steps on that one. Lob pass to Barnhouse, stolen by Hoover, gives it up to Cleveland. Cleveland 1-on-2. Oh, pass to Roberts, ball fake up and in. Nice job by Morgan Roberts on the ball fake. Back up to 6 again, Tony. Pullback jumper, DeAugustino, no good. Rebound down by Stanley. Let's slow it down and get a dandy. Slow it down and get a dandy. That's what Coach Hill's saying. Get a good one. Get a good one. Braden Stanley for 3. Got it! Oh, yeah! We saw freshman Stewart last year hit a big 3 up here down in this corner to our left, if you remember. Goes to the high post to Barnhouse. Back to Arquette, and he throws it away. Marauders need to pick the ball up. They do. Harrison to Cleveland. Megs by 9. What a big trip right here. What a huge trip right here. What a big 3 by Braden Stanley. Cleveland layup, missed it. Rebound, Cleveland. Up, got it! Holder Cleveland. 51-40 now. This is a lot like the game we saw here last year as Megs pulled away late in the ball game. You remember that, Tony? And then Ethan Stewart's big 3 here in the corner sealed the deal. And we might be able to say the same thing about Braden Stanley's 3. And Cleveland got it. 52-40. Marauders up by 12. Timeout. Marauders, I believe. Yep, full timeout. 52-40. 19, yeah. 3:45 to go. The Augustino down the lane. The Barnhouse, he missed it. And Morgan Roberts, slow it down. Slow it down. 52-40 Marauders. And what you're going to see is you're going to see the Spartans starting to sell out in defense, and then we'll get those easy buckets. Harrison to Hoover. And he's going to beat Barnhouse off the dribble again. Missed a layup. Oh, my. Here come the Spartans. Another quick shot there, but boy. The Augustino elbow jumper, no good. Braylon Harrison with the rebound. Braylon ahead to Morgan Roberts. Breakaway, and he almost looked. He missed a layup. Oh, my. Another one. Oh, my. And then Barnhouse on the other end can't connect. Roberts with the rebound. It'll be a 25-point game. We make our layups tonight. He lost his footing, and I think that what threw him off there a little bit. 52-40. Take your time. Well, Braden Stanley, free ball! Braden Stanley, the freshman. There's those youngins out there, Tony. The Augustino, he's under, he charged. 55-40, 2:24 to go. If he was in the Boston Garden years ago, Red would just be lighting a cigar. 55-40. And the Spartans have to put the Marauders on the free throw line right now. And it's going to be a double bonus. Double bonus the rest of the way. 55-40. And Tony, this could be the start of something big. You've got your experience out there with Roberts and Hoover and Cleveland. And then you bring in the two freshmen and two sophomores. They can all score. And Caleb Burden does a nice job when he's there. I tell you, anyone he puts in, you feel very comfortable having on the floor. Missed both free throws. The Augustino is going to be putting them up in the air, and he's going to lose it out of bounds. Makes basketball. And I thought if we held the Augustino to the low 20s, what's he got? 20, but you have a chance. Harrison loses it out of bounds on a wide pass there. 55-40, 2:15 to go. Tyler DiAugustino for three. It won't go. Rebound down by Hoover, and just Peace gets the ball to a guard, and the foul by Vogt. TJ Vogt. 2:07 to go in the ball game. Free throws tonight. Meg's 7 of whatever. 9 of 18. And he missed another one. Wow. 9 of 20. If this doesn't go, that's 45% if he misses. Second free throws up. Missed them both. 9 of 20 tonight from the free throw line. 45%. And it's going to win this ball game, Tony. This could have been a 70-point effort here tonight, easily. And inside by Halp, no good. You want to give the ball to Cleveland or Harrison. And he almost throws it away, and he does. Wow. 1:45 to go. The Augustino for three. No good. Rebound down by Vogt. 5 for 5 for the Spartans. The Marauders have played everyone, haven't they? Yes, they have. Now there's a couple back on the back rows I don't recognize. 1:30 to go in the ball game. Steal by Braden Stanley. He's going to pull it out. Give it up to Harrison. 120. Over to Cleveland. To Harrison. Over to Ethan Stewart. Down the corner to Hoover. Skip pass over to Cleveland. To Harrison. Meg's moving the ball very nicely. Harrison. And there's a foul. It's going to send Ethan Stewart to the free throw line. Foul on John Hobbs. 5'11 senior. 1:07 to go in the ball games. Megs by 15. 9-21, Tony. Got that one. Yep, good. 56-40.
Excuse me.
That's what I thought it was. Gage Vincent into the ball game, number 35. Second one up and good. Jake McElroy into the ball game. Zach Searles also. Caleb Burnham. Hoover and Cleveland. 57-40 Marauders. 1 minute to go in the ball game. Truax with the basketball. Trying to feed it down to John Hobbs. It'll be Meg's basketball. Coach Skinner says no fouls. Just play good D. 57. Megs will just stall it out if they can, I would think. Hoover with the basketball. He's going to give it up to Cleveland. 35 seconds to go. Auerbach will light the cigar in the Boston Garden. It's lit. 50. And Tony, this could be the start of something big here for this bowl team. Big win on the road. Zach Searles down to 15 seconds. That should be your final. And there's a foul that I didn't think was going to happen. And it's going to be a double bonus for somebody. Wyatt Hoover, I believe. Truax on the foul. This will just change the final score possibly. Megs is going to win this ball game. Free throw good by Hoover. 58-40. What a great defensive job here tonight. The Spartans score 67 in Bidwell against River Valley in our first game, and are held to 40 points here by the Marauders. 59-40. That probably will be the final score. Could be. Spartans might get one more shot off. Up and good by number 14, Preston Truax. So there's your final score, 59-42. And when Tony's ready, he'll give you the scoring. He's still adding things up here. 59-42.
Let's look at the Spartans tonight. Kane, their Kane with 4, the Augustino 2, 4, Carter 8, Barnhouse with 4. Have 13 turnovers. They were 7 of 10 from the line. The Marauders, Stanley with 2 big threes. That was huge.
Yep.
Ends up with 8 on the night. Cleveland with another impressive 19 on the night.
Holder with how many?
19. Braylon Harrison with 1. Brady Butcher with 5. Caleb Burnham with 2. Ethan Stewart with 4. Wyatt Hoover with 13.
Corner Roberts at 6.
Morgan Roberts
And
at
Cole
6.
Wood will be Felix in. Jacobs
I
came
hate to say it, but here we go again.
2 for Preston Truex. Cannon Humphrey.
Wow.
Jeremiah Clark, 8 points. Zach Barnhouse.
And we didn't count them as layups.
No.
And you still win by 17, Tony. So a great effort here for the Marauders, and this could be a start.
You could add 20 more points.
I didn't know what you got. I had Harrison with 1, and then Stanley with 8, and we had a 5 and a 4. Is that right?
Yeah, Stewart was 4, and Brody Butcher was 5.
So I'm looking for points off the bench. That would be 18 out of the. Is that the 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores? 18 points out of the youngins, and that's good, and that's only going to get better.
Yeah, there's good.
Coach Hill, do we just need to hit the button, or no? He's
Ready. Can you, I hate to say it, stand
Right here, good enough.
that's good.
That's good.
You're looking good, Coach. Big win here tonight in the alley, 59-42. We won here last year again. We may have the most wins in the alley here in the last few years, but a 17-point win, close ball game all the way. Pulled it out in the fourth quarter just like last year. I'm going to give you a number you won't like.
Okay.
You already know it. Free
know.
throws, 13 for 24 again,
Well, that's Achilles' heel.
and all the missed layups, and still win by 17.
Well, you know, those layups are awful difficult when you got a 6
It was a
6
and a 6'5", yeah.
And they're very athletic. It's not like they're just sticks down there. So those 2 post, nice ball players and all that kind of stuff. And you know, it was in our head early, but we made the adjustment of wanting to draw some fouls with it. If you're going to get your shot blocked, let's at least get to the line. When we got to the line, obviously we didn't execute, but. Fellas, this was a good team effort.
Yeah.
All the way down the bench, this was a team effort. We had guys that come off the bench, don't get a whole lot of minutes. Caleb Burnham, one of them, come in, knock down a nice little jumper. You know, Braden Stanley, seeing his first varsity, come down, he knocked down. I didn't want him to necessarily shoot him.
I didn't think you wanted that last 3 to go.
But we'll take it. And then, you know, I don't know how many Calder had,
He had 20.
but I know there was a lot of distribution from him. And the defensive effort in the second half, I don't, you know, again, I'm a big numbers guy, but we were doing everything we could to get a win. That's the whole motto in the locker room was, whatever it takes, we've got to get the win. So everybody stepped up and did a nice job.
And Wyatt Hoover from that hurt the last game.
Yep.
13 points tonight.
Well, you know, Wyatt left a lot out there on the table, you know, in which it's a work in progress and things. But again, all in all, this is a total team effort. We are 1-0 in my book. We're 1-0 in the league. It was a nice. The alley is no given when you come up here to play. Alexander's got a nice young ball club and all that kind of stuff, so they've got a lot to look forward to. And they're going to be a tough opponent when we face them the second time. But this was a team effort to get a win, and we needed it back.
You mentioned your bench a while ago. This is unofficial if I got everybody's score up. I got you for 20 points off the bench.
Well, we've been looking and we've been searching. If you notice, this is the 5th game, and I think that's the 3rd or 4th different starting lineup that we've had. You know, we're still searching for a unit of guys. I'm not so sure that tonight's unit was any bit better than the other ones that we've had. But we did have guys that come off the bench and they look
And scored.
Brody.
Yeah.
Brody's growing. Brody's an uber athletic kid.
Yep.
You know, but he doesn't know the offenses as well as you like, and that can be a liability out there. But we've got to get his athletic ability out on the floor. Braden Stanley, he's been hurt, but
He's healthy now, it looks like.
He's healthy, and we need that shot. But again, he doesn't know the offenses as well as what we like. So, you know, but that might be a whole.
I think you used the word comfortable on.
Yep.
And the more comfortable they get, the more confident they're going to get. And I think that group, you know, you had 2 freshmen, 2 sophomore, Caleb off the bench, hit a big bucket down here.
Yep.
They're all big buckets in a ball game. They all
Every single
count.
bucket
So
is a big
20
bucket.
points out of 5 different guys. Like you say, Calder distributed the ball well.
Yep.
I thought Braylon Harrison handled the ball very well when he had the point out here. Just a great team win here tonight.
Yeah, I totally agree. Couldn't agree more. And that's what, as a coach, you want to see. You want it to be a total team effort. You know, it's okay when you get wins when some guy steps up and makes 30, 40 points. But man, it's more enjoyable when you have a total team effort and things like that.
Different guys, 8 different guys.
guys?
Yep.
Just really quick, I'm going to ask you my
Sure.
last question. What's it like coaching against Coach Scott?
Oh, Coach Skinner, I have a lot of respect for him. I tell you what, the first time I ever coached against him, he was at Athens, and it was my first year out at Eastern. We played a preview, the little Shriners had preview, and what a drawing we got to have to face those guys, because I think in that ball club there was 5 future D1 football players. There's Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joey Burrow's on
You
that
had
team.
Eddie Watson.
Yeah.
You had the 2 twin guys that ended up at a high university playing football, and then I think you had Sons. I mean, my gracious.
And there was another guy that went and played defensive back for Northwestern, I believe, was on Williams. Was
Yeah,
on the
well,
team too, I think.
You know, to tag on to that story a little bit, you know, it was my first game as a head coach. Some of my buddies from Southern happened to be in the game. It was Kyle Wickline and Alan Crisp and those guys, and they said, "How's it going to be, Coach?" And I said, "We're not going to show very much." And after the game, we got beat 40-8. And he said, "Exactly right. You didn't show anything." So that was a tall order. But Coach Skinner, much respect. He's a class act, and you know he's a winning coach. So anytime you face guys like that, but we have a good relationship as well. So.
Yeah, it's just a great win and a new beginning.
A new beginning. We are fellas.
1-0.
We don't even know what happened the last couple
But
of weeks.
those 4 games you won really prepared you for tonight.
I think it did.
Because you played some really good teams.
There was toughness
Yeah.
out there tonight, and I think that was from where we played Marietta and Fort Fry and Gallia.
I thought one thing also before you go is I told Tony before the game, if the Augustino, when they beat River Valley, I think it was 67-40, he had 32 points in that ball game. I felt if we could hold him to 20, low 20s, he had 20.
He had 20.
And
Well, we asked Morgan Roberts.
Makes-
We gave him the assignment because he said he's just a mentally tough kid.
Yep.
And he's going to
Did a great
battle all
job.
the way
Yep.
through. And we told him, he said, you know, you have a job, and he can't get more than 15. So he did get more than 15, but that wasn't all him.
I'll take 20
we'll take
from him
20
tonight.
any day.
At Benton County Friday night, right?
It's going to be a tough game. Benton County's got a nice ball club, but we're looking to take what we got tonight, build on it, and see what we can do.
Great job, Coach.
All right, thank you. Go Marauders.
All right, go Megs.
All right, Coach Jeremy Hill, the Marauders.
Here, I'm gonna do this.
Don't put it on.
Yeah, you finish it. There we go.
You're going to finish me is what you're going to do.
Go ahead. I got you.
All right, Friday night, Tony and hopefully Caleb will be with you
Yeah.
on the live stream at Benton County. I will be with the Eastern Eagles doing their live stream, play-by-play at Belpre Friday night, and then we should all be back together. Our radio should be back coming as the quarantine's over. It's either going to be Monday or Tuesday.
And I'll be back with Paul.
We'll be out to Meigs High School. We were originally scheduled to do the Federal Hawking at Southern game, but Federal Hawking is quarantined, so we won't be able to see the Tornadoes. That's, I think, the 3rd time that I haven't been able to go see the Tornadoes this year.
Because, you know, we tried to schedule them
yeah.
in, and just
We'll be out with the Meigs hosting Athens, and you'll be there. You and Paul will be there for that one. So Tony's been great to team up with you. We've teamed up on the radio and the live streaming. We've combined those two, live streaming, and then
I had Marietta, I had the Knights.
so
You thought that when the radio was going, hey, we'll find something for you to do.
yeah. And we want to thank once again before we get off here, Matt Simpson for all the great work he did to get us on. Somehow, I don't know how I did it, but I kept the score on the overlay on your screen at home on my cell phone somehow. I don't know, maybe I could have stayed home and done that. I don't know.
That's right. I also want to thank Kevin Musser and Aaron Oliver.
Yeah, they do a great job.
Okay, well,
All right, we'll let you sign it off, Tony. I don't know how you do it.
Yep. Well, for Rick Ash, Tony Hawk, we'll see you Friday night as we invade MacArthur as we take on the Vikings of Benton County. So Meigs victorious tonight. Again, the final, it was Meigs 59, Alexander 42.
And if you're interested in the Eastern Eagles at Belpre, you can check the Eastern Eagle basketball website, and the live stream will be right there. Sydney Sanders will be on the camera, and I'll be hooked into her camera doing the play-by-play as we did here tonight. So you got 2 options Friday night. You can check out the Eagles and check out the Marauders.
That's right.
Thank you, Tony, for having me.
All right. Hey, good night, everyone. Oh. Yeah, here. Oh, let me get my glasses.